All right, so what's on my mind this morning? I am in week 3. This will be out ahead of the weekly recap video, so if you see this, you'll get a little bit of an insight into something that I'm going to be talking about this week. But as I mentioned in the video, I run at a church that is not my church. I am a pastor, if you've not seen any of my other videos, but my church is in the next town over from the town that I actually live in. So I run in a church that's in my neighborhood, and they've got a nice big parking lot, never anything going on early in the morning, so it's a good place for me. But this week they're having kids camp, like vacation Bible school, and so they have some things set up in the parking lot. They had some inflatables last night. They have some different kind of parking barriers and cones and things set up. And so I thought I might not be able to use this spot for my run today. So I was thinking about where else I might go. There's an elementary school right next door, so I popped down there first thing to see if I could run there. And it'd be an ideal place to run just based on its layout, the terrain, and all those sorts of things. However, when I pulled in, there were already about 3 or 4 cars in the parking lot. Now I know those to be custodian vehicles and things like that, and some of them just get parked at the different schools. They're not actually actively there working. But as I was putting on my headphones and getting things situated, more and more school staff started to pull in some security custodians and things like that. Not that I was worried that I was in any kind of trouble. My thing is audiences, right? I'm an extreme introvert and a beginner runner. So for both of those reasons, I really prefer not to have an audience for these things. I don't want anybody to see how slow I'm going and judge me. And that's an interesting thought. Because when I think about it, do people really care that much? Are there people out there who are going to judge you and think things about you, and possibly, if they're super rude, might even make a comment about you, roll down their window and say something? Sure, but the vast majority of people are so involved in what they're doing that they don't even notice you. They're not paying attention, but I can't get that into my head. But nevertheless, I don't want an audience. I don't want anybody to see me how slow I'm going, think I shouldn't be out here doing this, think he's not even fit, why is he running, all those sorts of things. And then just the introvert in me, I don't want people paying attention to me, and I certainly don't want anybody to stop and talk to me. I think that would be super weird. And yet here I am, making shorts, making videos, putting them out on YouTube for everybody to see and everybody to think. But that was what was in my head this morning as I was sitting there trying to find, can I use this spot? Because I don't want an audience. I'm not ready for that. Working up towards a 5K where there's going to be plenty of people around me, I'll have an audience that day, but I'm not there yet. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. An audience makes me uncomfortable, so we're heading there. All right, guys, week 3, here we go.